Hey guys, this is You Are Not a Boss again, and I know what you're thinking. You're getting really tired of seeing people that aren't me, but these are my friends and these count as my shoutouts. This is, if you remember watching the Outpost game, look, it's me. Um, if you remember watching the Outpost game, and I'm sorry that the guy was lagging a little bit, this is Dark SK's video. This is his MOAB. Um, I'm sorry he was lagging. He doesn't normally lag like this. He usually always has 4 bars. We were wondering why he had 3 bars, and then we realized we were on Skype the whole time, and that would explain it. And that's what happens when you lag. It might be slightly painful to watch. That happen a lot, but I think it's kind of funny to watch. But so anyways, you may remember from that Outpost eyeball MOAB I got a few videos ago. There we were playing. It was me, him, Sword Killer 21, and Junami were in the game. And this was like the game after the Outpost game, or the game, or 2 games after, or whatever. Because you may notice that it's still us in the party, and we were still going through these games. And it may even be the same lobby if I remember right. I mean, not the exact same. People had left, and there was a yellow clan tag now and everything. But I noticed these things. So yeah, I mean, it may be a different lobby, I don't really remember. But this is his MOAB. He uses the ACR just as well, silencer of course, specialist of course, and he actually is using a slightly different kill streak, or point streak setup. The perks order and everything is slightly off from mine, but not off, not like bad off, but different than mine. Yeah, there's some more lag there. Don't play Skype and Call of Duty at the same time. The bandwidth is not enough to take it. You'll probably lag. Also, I noticed this before. Don't upload videos to YouTube if you're playing, because that makes you lag too. I actually knew that and then I realized, oh, I'm uploading, and then I stopped playing the game. I hate it when that happens. So yeah, the setup he's using is actually an extended mags and a silencer instead, so he has attachments obviously, instead of focus with a silencer. Normally that, you know, that's fine, I don't really care about that. But normally I have Scavenger, Assassin Pro, or Scavenger Pro, Assassin Pro, and Marksman. Not Pro, because I don't snipe. But yeah, he uses Blind Eye and Assassin Pro and Marksman. And he probably does have Pro for Marksman, because he does snipe a lot. But yeah, so the setup he's using, he has Scavenger as his first perk. Actually, he might have Hardline on. I can't remember what his setup is. Let's find out. No, doesn't tell me on theater mode. Oh well. I think he has Assassin Pro on. But I know he's Scavenger as his first perk or his second perk. And he also has a quick draw, and I think Stalker or Recon. I just know he has Sleight of Hand and Scavenger as his perks. But anyways, point is, special. You're gonna have all of them eventually anyway. Who really gives a shit which one's first? So yeah, the setup. Nope, no hardline. That's what I was looking for. I think this is the actual MOAB streak here. The score was 33 or 34 or whatever to 18 or 17 at that time, I think. When he started his streak. It's a pretty straightforward MOAB actually. It's pretty well ran out through this map. I've said this before many times, that I'd suggest, if you really don't like to die very much, do what he does and what I do and what Lil G does a lot of times. I would suggest staying on the outside of the map. If you're on the inside of the map where everybody likes to fight and there's war zone and you want to die, go for it. Go right on over there. Personally, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay on the outside of the map where people might spawn and may not really expect as many people over there. This is especially true on a hard hat, and I think I have a video of hard hat coming up. But yeah, you'll notice that he does the same thing of staying on the outside. Doesn't like to head on into danger as much, especially when he was going for his MOAB, and that was his goal this game. You may remember at the beginning he was gonna snipe, because it's Bakaara, and most of the time people snipe on here. And he decided, or actually, I think I might have said something. But regardless, he changed his class to the ACR and was like, nah, MOAB time. So he went for it, and I think he's glad he did, because it was a pretty nice MOAB. Yeah, so here we go. The score was about 34 or 17 or something like that. He goes a little slow at the beginning, and then he gets to his specialist, I believe, and that's when, right now technically he's moving pretty quick, but Junami was stealing kills left and right and shit, so it's not definitely not stealing kills. She just blew people up with the grenade there. But yeah, so he gets to moving. He knows the game is not going as quickly. I think at this point we weren't grabbing tags, and if you're playing kill confirmed, I'd suggest not picking up tags if somebody's going for MOAB, because if you there's a specialist. If you pick up tags, the game ends, and you get what I get, an eyeball. Nobody wants an eyeball. So, yeah. If you ever want a MOAB, on the other hand, and you're one of those people that plays team deathmatch all the time, switch to kill confirmed for a bit, and get used to the way people will play kill confirmed. It's not really much different. Especially for me, I just go around the same path I do on team deathmatch. Just conveniently, there's yellow flashy things in my face. Okay, so maybe it's not that stupid sounding. And I love how the guy just jumped out the window, and I don't know if he saw him, heard him, or what, but he was like, just kept running, and there he is. So yeah, he what was I saying? Oh yeah, so he's running around the outside of the map, and I run around the outside of the map, and if you would like to get a MOAB, then I would switch from team deathmatch to kill confirmed, because in here the game doesn't end based on the number of kills. In team deathmatch, if it hits a certain number of total kills left, if you need 14 kills and there's only 10 kills left in the game, guess what, you're not getting a MOAB. If there's 10 tags left in the game, you could still get it, as long as people don't pick up the yellow flashy things. As long as people ADD don't kick in, then you're pretty much set. You'll notice that he purposely avoids tags just like that. I was purposely avoiding tags in this game. I think Sword Killer was, and I think Junami was. I don't think anybody else was in our party at that time, so I can't really speak for them. And he just avenged me. Look at that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so he actually did really good this game. I cannot remember what his score was. It was in the 30s, obviously, being a MOAB and stuff. I think it was like 33-2 or 37-2 or something, or 33-7. I don't remember what it was. And I love this part. He knew the tags were there. He was avoiding them, and then he accidentally ran into two. And I think it sounded like when he was like getting angry because he picked them up. We thought he was yelling at us, and I was like, I didn't pick up any tags. Why are you getting angry? He was like, no, I picked up tags, and I didn't mean to. So it was kind of funny. Fortunately, that guy ran into the tag before he grabbed it. Score was coming down. He was getting nervous. If that was me, I'd have ended up grabbing that tag on accident. But yeah, so the game's closing up. The MOAB pops up just at the end of the game, and he does what I've always wanted to do, which is draw my beautiful little smiley face. There's the MOAB. And at this point, somebody would have ended the game for me, because everybody loves to pick up tags when I get my MOAB for some strange reason. So yeah, he does what I would do, and he draws his little smiley face, and there you go. That's a great way to end the game. You can't get better than a smiley face. And it's always funny in the game winning kill, because this is the main reason I want to draw it. Not for, or it is for you guys, but it's mostly for you guys actually. But it's kind of funny watching it in the final kill when you just draw a smiley face. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and it looks like the total score was actually, oh that's so funny, Omnicide. Go figure. So thanks for watching guys, and apparently the score was actually 38-7. Talk to you later.